The Protestant Reformation, a seismic shift in the landscape of Christianity, began in the 16th century in Europe. It challenged the authority of the Roman Catholic Church and led to the emergence of various Protestant denominations. This movement, spearheaded by figures like Martin Luther, John Calvin, and King Henry VIII, had profound theological, political, and social implications. The Reformation emphasized the Bible as the ultimate source of religious authority and the doctrine of salvation by grace through faith alone. It sparked religious wars, toppled monarchs, and reshaped the map of Europe. The legacy of the Reformation continues to shape the world today. Protestantism, with its diverse denominations and theological perspectives, has spread far beyond its European origins. It has taken root in every corner of the globe, from the Americas to Africa, from Asia to Australia. The movement's emphasis on individual conscience, biblical literacy, and social activism has influenced everything from education and democracy to human rights and social justice. Understanding the historical context of the Reformation is crucial to grasping the complexities of Protestantism's global surge in the 21st century. The Reformation's impact extends beyond the realm of religion. It fostered a spirit of inquiry and critical thinking that fueled the scientific revolution and the Enlightenment. The printing press, a technological marvel of the time, played a pivotal role in disseminating Protestant ideas, leading to a surge in literacy and the spread of knowledge. The Reformation's challenge to established hierarchies also paved the way for democratic movements and revolutions in centuries to come. Today, Protestantism faces a rapidly changing world marked by globalization, secularization, and the rise of new religious movements. Understanding its historical roots and evolving dynamics is essential for navigating the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. As we delve into the growth of Protestantism in the 21st century, we'll explore the factors driving this surge, the challenges faced by new converts, and the evolving relationship between religion and society. Turkey, a predominantly Muslim nation with a rich history as the seat of the Byzantine and Ottoman empires, presents a compelling case study for understanding the growth of Protestantism in unexpected places. While Islam remains the dominant religion, Protestantism has witnessed a remarkable surge in recent decades. This growth, while statistically small in comparison to the overall population, represents a significant development in a country where religious conversion has often been met with societal resistance. The reasons behind this surge are multifaceted. One factor is the increasing visibility of Protestant communities and their active engagement in social outreach programs. These initiatives, often focused on education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation, have resonated with some segments of Turkish society, particularly those seeking alternatives to traditional religious institutions. Another factor is the role of satellite television and the internet in spreading Protestant teachings and fostering connections with believers beyond Turkey's borders. The growth of Protestantism in Turkey has not been without its challenges. Converts often face suspicion, discrimination, and even pressure from their families and communities. The Turkish government, while officially recognizing Protestantism, has been criticized by human rights groups for restricting the activities of Protestant churches and missionaries. Despite these challenges, the Protestant community in Turkey continues to grow, albeit cautiously, demonstrating the resilience of faith even in the face of adversity. The Turkish experience highlights the complex interplay of factors driving the growth of Protestantism globally. It underscores the role of social, economic, and political forces in shaping religious landscapes. Moreover, it sheds light on the challenges faced by minority religious communities in navigating their faith within societies where different religious traditions intersect. In an increasingly interconnected world, religious affiliation is no longer static. Individuals and communities are engaging in a dynamic exchange of ideas, beliefs, and practices. This fluidity is reflected in the shifting patterns of conversion, both within and across different faiths. Protestantism, once seen as a predominantly Western phenomenon, is now experiencing growth in regions traditionally dominated by other religions, challenging long-held assumptions about religious boundaries. One notable trend is the movement of individuals from Catholicism and Eastern Orthodoxy to Protestantism. This shift, observed in various parts of the world, is often attributed to the perceived dynamism and accessibility of Protestant churches, particularly those emphasizing personal experience and contemporary worship styles. The growth of Pentecostalism, with its emphasis on spiritual gifts and emotional engagement, has been particularly significant in attracting converts from other Christian traditions. Conversely, there is also a counter-movement of some Protestants converting to Catholicism and Eastern Orthodoxy. This trend reflects a growing interest in the liturgical traditions, historical roots, and perceived theological depth of these older Christian communities. The reasons behind these conversions are complex and varied, ranging from dissatisfaction with certain aspects of contemporary Protestantism to a yearning for a sense of historical continuity and spiritual grounding. These shifting patterns of conversion highlight the dynamism of religious affiliation in the 21st century. Individuals are no longer bound by the religious traditions of their upbringing, but are actively seeking spiritual homes that resonate with their personal beliefs and aspirations. This fluidity poses both challenges and opportunities for religious institutions, as they navigate a landscape characterized by increasing religious pluralism and individual choice. The 21st century has witnessed a dramatic reshaping of the global religious landscape. Protestantism, once largely confined to Europe and North America, has experienced explosive growth in the global South, particularly in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. This surge is driven by a confluence of factors, including demographic shifts, increased missionary activity, and the perceived relevance of Protestant teachings to address social and economic challenges. Latin America, historically a bastion of Catholicism, has seen a significant shift towards Protestantism in recent decades. This trend is particularly pronounced in countries like Brazil, Guatemala, and Honduras, where Pentecostalism has made significant inroads. Factors contributing to this growth include the perceived dynamism and accessibility of Pentecostal churches, their emphasis on personal experience and social outreach, and their ability to resonate with the aspirations of a growing urban poor population. In Africa, Protestantism has experienced exponential growth, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa. Factors contributing to this surge include the legacy of colonialism, the active role of missionaries, and the perceived compatibility of Protestant values with traditional African beliefs and practices. The growth of Pentecostalism, with its emphasis on spiritual warfare and divine healing, has been particularly significant in attracting converts in regions facing poverty, disease, and social unrest. The growth of Protestantism in the 21st century is not without its challenges. New converts often face persecution, discrimination, and pressure to conform to traditional religious norms. Moreover, the rapid growth of Protestant churches, particularly in the global South, has raised concerns about theological coherence, leadership training, and the potential for exploitation. As Protestantism continues to expand its global reach, it faces the challenge of balancing its commitment to evangelism with the need for contextualization, theological rigor, and responsible leadership.